Hi there, this is Dave Buggy, President of Strava Technology Group, and I'm here today to talk about a great tool that we've developed for email verification in Microsoft Dynamics CRM and Dynamics 365. Before we get into that, just a little bit about Strava. We're a Microsoft implementation partner for Dynamics CRM and Dynamics 365. So we're 100% focused on the platform, and we provide services to implement the platform, support professional services around customizations, integrations, training, etc. Basically, all things Microsoft CRM and Dynamics 365. Our team is made up of a staff of senior level resources with many years of Dynamics CRM experience. I've been working with the product since version 1. That's going back 14 years. Everybody on my team has at least 5 years and most more than 10 years experience with the Dynamics CRM, Dynamics 365 platform. We have significant experience in both the online and on-premise deployments of Dynamics as well. So if you have needs around on-prem versions, we absolutely can help you there, and certainly also deep levels of experience with the online version as well. And we like to say that we go deeper than the technology to provide solutions to real business challenges. And that's a great segue into our topic today, which is a tool that we've developed for email address verification inside of Dynamics CRM and 365. So the problem is that as you input information into your CRM system, there's no way to tell whether an email address is valid or not. So entering invalid information into your CRM system obviously creates a data quality issue. It also, if you're entering bad email addresses, it also assures that your information is not being delivered to the intended recipients. Furthermore, that if you're sending emails to a lot of non-deliverable email addresses, the ISPs take notice of that and could potentially rank you as a spammer, which certainly is not a good thing at all. So there's certainly value there to making sure that your email address information is valid. So let's run through a quick demo. A very, very simple but very effective add-on solution for Dynamics 365. You can see I'm in the middle of entering a contact here. I've got some basic information. Down here we've got an email address. I'm going to go ahead and wipe that out, and we'll start over. So as you enter an email address, automatically in the background, our tool is going to verify or attempt to verify that email address. So for example, if I put in some bad information, so just a bad email address, and we can do just at something that's completely invalid, you'll notice that automatically when I tab out of that field or I click out of that field, that in the background it's automatically running a verification of that information. So it's verifying that email address as either being valid or invalid. Excuse me, and you'll see that up on the screen here pops a message that will tell me when an address is entered that is completely invalid. So you'll see that it came back with an unknown verification, which means that that email address is an invalid or not a good email address. And we expected that because we just put kind of garbage in that email address field. Let's go back now and let's put in an email address that is accurate, which is my Gmail address. And you'll notice now that the verification tool runs and it comes back as being a verified email address. So that's telling me that that address is a good address. It absolutely is accepting mail, and you can have great assurance that that email address would be able to be used for communication. You might get one other value back, which is when you're putting in maybe group email addresses like a sales at or other group-based email addresses. Our tool will consider those as somewhat risky because they are group-based addresses and they tend to be more risky to email to, especially from a marketing perspective. You typically do not want to email a sales ad or a support at address from a marketing perspective. Let's go ahead and put that in. Go ahead and hit tab or just click out of that field, and you'll notice that it comes back as risky. And again, that's because we entered a group type or a distribution list type of email in there. So it's telling me that that email address could be a bit risky. I can tell you that this tool was born out of my own use of Dynamics CRM and 365. That I do a lot of entering of contact records. I do a lot of prospecting. And if you don't know the person's email address, you're left to just guess at it. So you could do first initial last name at their domain.com. But more and more people are going away from that format to get away from spam email. So that's not, I'd say probably even less than 50% of the time now that the email format is not first initial last name at domain.com. So just guessing at them, you're entering bad data, and certainly you would not be able to email to a bad email address, and just having that bad data in your system is never a good idea. So we feel like this tool is a great solution to this problem. Very inexpensive, starts at $99 a month. Comes with a couple thousand email verification credits. In a month, if you exhaust those credits, you can certainly buy more credits, which are very, very inexpensive. Or you could upgrade to the next level of plan, which would give you more email verifications on a monthly basis. So just a very quick overview of the tool, very effective, very inexpensive, and I hope you liked what you see. If you'd like to reach out and get some more information on that, feel free to reach out. You can reach us at 844-8-STRAVA, or you can send us an email at sales@stravatechgroup.com. We do offer a free trial, and would love to get you a free trial and see what you think of the email verification tool. Thanks a lot for joining us, and have a great day.